This week on Rams 360.
We're scoring touchdowns. No more of this field goals. We're running two. We're putting the offense ball in our hands, and we're making plays. All right.
Smart, so I like being able to IQ and see stuff. Tom Brady.
Being able to add depth to our room, a guy that might be able to help us out on the perimeter on some special teams. And
somebody score, we like, okay, I'm like, Tay, you gotta do it.
All this and more on Rams 360.
This Rams team's gonna be something different this year, bro.
Hey, we know what to do now. Let's go. Hey, one play at a time. Play for the man next to you.
Hey, y'all boys the best in the world.
Who's gonna fly off the ball? Let's go. Let's get it.
Hey, love it. Let's do this thing, man. Let's go.
That talk about I'm him. Be that.
Yeah, you.
Be that, boy. Be that, boy. Love you, brother. I love it.
With the catch, it's Puka Nacua.
And too little. Too little.
Throw it again. Watch what happens. Throw it again. Watch what happens. Throw it again. Watch what happens. Let's go! Let's go!
That's it!
It is.
Oh, boy, you love it.
Did they pick that? Kobe Durant, you can't be serious. The land shark feasting. Oh my! Caught Devontae Adams. Touchdown LA.
Don't look at me! Don't look at me! Don't look at me! See ya! See ya! I'm coming for your down, boy! Hey, one! Down! I'm coming for your
Man rush, feeling the heat. He's wrapped up and twisted to the turf.
We clock it! We clock it early! We clocking it early! We clock it early! Let's go, boy! We clocking it early! Sack leader! Sack leader! Let's go, boy!
Huh? Oh, you can, yeah. It was the first drive. You better have a sack fest in the backfield. You gonna meet me there or beat me there?
Get the ball past the 30, we're scoring touchdowns. No more of this field goals. We're running two, we're putting the offense ball in our hands, and we're making plays, all right? I know we feel it. What the are we doing? Strain that extra second, bro. We're better than this. We're better than this. We get the ball inside, we want to spike that, we want to dance. Earn the right to dance. Go. Earn the right to dance. Come on.
Hey, bro, we know what this game is. Make the plays you're supposed to make. Get the ball up. I need a big hit. I'll do it myself, but we all gotta do it too, baby. I love you guys, man. We should not be giving up touchdowns. Go. Let's go. Hey, 2 on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Hey.
We're cover 2. And what? Watch this. Watch this. He's like, y'all going cover 2. I said, you right, watch this. Sack. I said, woo-hoo.
Play fake, roll right. Stafford throws to the flat, caught by Nacua, spins off one. He climbs to the 40 and goes out of bounds. And with that pass, Matthew Stafford is the 10th quarterback in NFL history to throw for 60,000 yards.
What was that? Pass for you. Yeah. Oh yeah, congratulations, buddy. Love you too. Turbo turn!
Has the snap, hits his back foot, lobs the ball left side, Tutu's open, over the shoulder, catch 40, Tutu down the left sideline, 10, 5.
I told you we were running. I told you we were running.
I really am proud of you, man. You made the biggest damn play of the game.
Yeah, you good.
You talking about this one?
We gotta do the field like a kick. You get a kick, do like the penalty kick. Somebody gotta be the goalie. Somebody kick that.
Someone gotta hold it?
No, like it's like soccer. Boom.
Oh, like you're the goalie, like, oh, okay.
Opposite way. Hit that
Yeah.
It's a touchdown grab by
Like Ronaldo.
Devontae does it again.
You gotta get one more.
Yes! do. That's what I do. That's what I'm talking about. Let me get one. Throw that one. Throw that one.
It's a blessing. It's a blessing to be able to go out here and have the opportunity to play this game and glorify God's name playing this game too, man. Let's go.
I know you think about those playoff ones all the time. Ending games, you just get used to doing it.
Hell yeah.
Jordan got used to.
Hell yeah.
Recognize two guys right here. Not one, not two, but three tutties. Hey, he had 3 to Devontae and 2 more. 5 tutties. Grateful for this guy. Lead the way, man. That's a resilient group, guys. Rams on 3, 1, 2, 3. Rams.
Coming up next on Rams 360.
I think Chris and our defensive coaching staff have done a phenomenal job, and then the players are bringing it to life. But, man, it's a fun group. I think we've got great leadership.
We hope you had a great bye week, everyone. Welcome back to the Coach McVay Show, presented by Microsoft Surface Copilot Plus PC. Great to see you, Sean. The news of the day, the big question, of course, how was the second birthday party?
Oh, it was great. You know, Jordan, I mean, it truly, you know, last year, the first birthday was more for the adults. This was truly for him. You know, he's so happy. It was dynos and trucks.
Yes.
There was some tractors involved too, and the smiles and the excitement and singing happy birthday to him and watching. I met a lot of new people too. You know, Veronica does a great job with these mommy and me classes. And so I got a chance to meet a lot of his friends that I hear or see the pictures of. And so it was cool. We had a great time, and he was all smiles and he was a happy boy.
Who hit the bounce house harder, you or Aaron?
That would be me. You know, I ended up hitting it a little bit harder, and you know, it was one of those deals. We had a great time though, and ultimately, you know, most importantly, Jordan had a great time, and it's fun watching him continue to grow. And I really enjoyed, you know, you miss being around as much as you'd like, and I look forward to those moments where you get to see him, or even if it's on the FaceTime, and even being away from him for a week and a half and then being able to have the bye. It was perfect, and really enjoyed it.
Okay, the real story of the day. Roger McCreary is now a Ram, a former second-round pick, predominantly played in the slot in Tennessee. Any chance you'd be able or willing to detail how he fits into your secondary?
I think really it provides depth. You know, we've got such a unique player in Quentin Lake that can do so many different things. You know, God forbid, and you don't, you know, if something were to happen, you know, it solidifies that if he wasn't able to play the star, you got somebody in. But I think more than anything, a guy that has some inside, outside flex, overall competitor, felt like it kind of fit. We've got some injuries where, you know, Akello obviously has been banged up. We've missed him, and we'll get him back at a certain point. D. Will got a little banged up with his shoulder. Been really pleased with Jacoby and Emmanuel Forbes, but being able to add depth to our room, a guy that might be able to help us out on the perimeter on some special teams. And Aubrey coached him in the Senior Bowl when we were talking about him, really enjoyed him. And so I respect the heck out of him as a competitor, just going against him, coaching against him in week 2, what he's been about. And so I think it just adds, you know, good depth to the mix, and then once he gets here, then we'll see, you know, where he fits and how we can maximize his skill set.
But a 25-year-old with a good draft pedigree, been coached well in a contract year, so certainly motivated. Let's talk Cardi in the field goal unit. Extra points only, which was nice in London. How can this midseason reset, the extra time on task, set them up for a good second half?
Well, number one, I think our protection's been really good. I think the operation has been much improved relative to the timing of, you know, from snap to kick, the trajectory, and really, you know, hey, we had 5 examples. We were 5 for 5. That represents a step in the right direction. You continue to lean in. We're going to make it an emphasis. There's more points that go through that unit than anything else. Hopefully it's more often than not we're kicking extra points like you alluded to. And I think that's a big thing. You know, got to finish drives in the red zone with touchdowns. And when we're able to do that, you know, I don't care what the final numbers and all that say. I care about how many points can we score, and are we scoring more points than the opponent. But I did think a big difference, if you just look no further than the difference between that and the Baltimore game, you know, we had 2 tight red area possessions that we don't come away with points. We're 4 for 4 against Jacksonville, and it results in a 35-point compared to what, you know, could have easily been 31 if I just gave you 2 plays where we're capable of, you know, being collectively better, always starting with myself. And so I was really positive on the field goal operation, and I'm excited about leaning in and continuing to improve throughout.
Well, welcome home. Glad you're refreshed.
Yeah.
The schedule sets up such that the Rams do not leave the state until after Thanksgiving. 3 of the next 4 at home. Hope you can join us as soon as this weekend at SoFi against the Saints. And you got a bonus Monday practice ahead of you.
Bonus Monday, be able to get these guys out there and looking forward to it.
All right, for Sean McVay, I'm your resident stat loser, JB Long. Thank you for joining us, as always, on the Coach McVay Show, presented by Microsoft Surface Copilot Plus PC.
Like legs wise, being able to use my legs, Lamar. Now arm,
Lamar
like
is not bow-legged.
No. Just listen.
You are watching Rams 360.
We are back. Season 2. Think about it. It's been a long time. Season 2 of Ride on Cue, presented by Bud Light. Last year, I didn't get my guys in. I really didn't get any DBs. It's messed up, but I got 2 of my dogs, Cam.
Yeah.
And Cam.
Yes, sir.
Nickname Lil Joe. And nobody calls him this, but I call him this. Bam. Or Can Curl. Got my guys. Got my guys. Yeah, man. Two guys I share the field with that I wouldn't be the player I am today without these 2. Little shout out to them.
Nah, we appreciate you too, kid.
Man, hey, man. I'm just trying to show love. That's
We
it.
appreciate you welcoming us to your team.
Of course.
You know
That's all it is. Just love. But the first question I got for you guys, and I'm asking Cam to my right first, what is the most challenging thing about being a safety in the NFL?
I think the thing is, you got to be making plays. Because you could be a simple safety, do your job like to the T, and you ain't gonna never make no plays. Like it's just knowing when to take that risk. I think is the biggest challenge. Because sometimes you can take that risk and it go horribly wrong, or you can take that risk and it be great and everybody cheering.
Do you feel like you had that your first year, rookie?
Yes, it was either good or.
But you told me though. You did tell me.
I told you.
You did tell me. There is. What people don't know is there is a level of how much risk you can take. Like,
what's the quote?
Yeah, McVay got this quote that he got from Curry.
Tell the camera.
This mine. Look, this like my quote. It just messed it up a little bit and it became mine. You got to be okay with the unpredictability and just going for it. Like you ain't gonna know the outcome. You might be right. You might be wrong.
Yeah.
But as long as you okay, if you wrong, do it.
Do it.
What
you, Cam? What you think?
I say in the NFL, you gotta be a real smart player.
Yeah, you do.
Especially like in the defense we have a real complex defense. So you gotta be on your stuff at all times, and like that's it though. Like at safety, you gotta run, you gotta tackle, you gotta cover, you gotta make calls. Like it's a lot to go in the safety position for real.
I think the tough thing is like having a short memory because I was talking to somebody earlier this week and they were like, it doesn't matter. Like if the D-line messes up or it's out of the gap, it doesn't matter. Like, and let's say the ball breaks and it gets to you. Like, then everybody's looking at you. If you make or miss a tackle, it's your fault, regardless of the outcome. Like
no other position.
No other position has that where it's like, oh, they didn't see what else happened. If the ball breaks or you miss the tackle or they catch the ball in the end zone, it is your fault. And we're like, yo, it shouldn't even have gotten to that point. And there's so many times where that happens and people don't even understand. Like,
had to pass
that's crazy.
10 other people.
Yeah, for real. Really though. The last one I got for you guys, which I hope it happens too. Describe what a perfect hit looks like or feels like, and what is the key to pulling that off?
What comes to my mind, perfect hit. You ever seen like that Denzel Ward hit at Ohio State?
That's a good one.
I
did not think you were gonna say that.
That's like the perfect hit to me. Like what the announcer said, you had a barbecue invite me. You got barbecue. Hurt my feelings.
You're talking about where he slid under the bar?
No,
he caught him on
that out route. Nah, we slid under the bar. That was in the NFL.
I forgot who that was playing. He caught him out route. But I feel like the ball got to come out. For the perfect hit, ball got to come out.
Face mask.
So I'm thinking like face mask or helmet right on the ball. Yeah. Maybe scoop a leg. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's a perfect one.
But you're right about that. A ball has to,
Ball
because you
gotta
hit him
come
and the
out,
ball
bro.
don't come out. It's
Yeah,
like,
like,
then they could
yeah,
get
it was
up.
like,
and
yeah,
then,
they could get up flex.
Yeah.
They go like this.
Yeah.
Like first down, it's like, dang, like great hit, but
that ball gotta get out.
man, I appreciate you guys.
Appreciate you.
That was
Appreciate you for
right
having
on
us.
cue, presented by Bud Light with Quentin Lake. And I have my guys here, Cam and Cam, the Cam brothers,
Yeah.
who about to do real damage. Those hits we were talking about, that's real. They do that. Like,
Coming to
don't
a
be
TV
surprised.
near you.
Exactly. Coming to a TV
Come
near
to a
you.
stadium near you.
Yeah, exactly. So until next time, you guys, appreciate you. Peace out.
Yeah.
Coming up next on Rams 360.
Every time when somebody score, we like, okay, I'm like, Tay, you got to do it. Or Jay Witt, you got to do it, you know? And so it just kind of became a thing. We was practicing.
Hope you had a great bye week, everyone. Cannot wait to get back to SoFi Stadium and pick up the second half of this schedule. It begins against the New Orleans Saints. And on Rams Revealed this week, it was my privilege to sit down with a rookie receiver coming off his first touchdown reception. No one had a better open date than Konata Mumpfield. Well, the timing was excellent on this one. Not just a bye week, but a birthday week to celebrate as well. Congratulations. How was 23?
Thank you. Yes, sir. It's good. It's a blessing. You know, I can't complain. You know, great to make it to another year for sure.
And how'd you spend your off week?
I went back home to Metro Atlanta area. I spent it with my family, you know, kind of relax. Got a chance to go back to my high school, you know, see the kids, talk to the kids and things like that, see nice teachers, and really just go get something to eat with my family and friends. So.
Well, one thing we might start calling you is Young Tay. I know you already heard this, but for those in our audience who may have missed it, this is what Davante Adams had to say about you post-game in London.
I call Konata my son just because he just reminds me so much of myself as far as, you know, kind of a young Tay. And honestly, I think he's ahead of where I was, you know, my rookie year as far as just being comfortable in the league. And, you know, I mean, he's crazy coachable and just got all the ability in the world. So, you know, whenever I'm done in there, he'll go and step up and he'll be catching a lot more touchdowns than what he did today.
All right, when did you first hear that, and what was your reaction?
I think my mama might have sent it to me, or one of my cousins had reposted it of like him saying that, which is a cool thing because we always joke all the time in the receiver room. With him calling me son, I'm like, hey, bro, we're not going to let that stick. Like, I got a dad. You could be Unk, though, Unk for sure. But, we joke about it all the time. Him, Puka, Yards, like, they always trying to make jokes. But, I mean, it's a cool thing. Like, it's somebody I really look up to, especially just the way he plays the game of football and the way he thinks. And, you know, it's a lot to learn from. And, honestly, me and my mom, we prayed about actually, like, being able to have the opportunity to learn from a guy like Davante before the draft. So, it's a pretty cool and amazing experience, and he's like a mentor to me. And all the time he's giving us tips whenever he can. And he's been like a big brother, so for sure.
Does it inspire confidence? It's got to be tough to see maybe the path to being a rookie in the National Football League and being a future Hall of Famer. But when someone like that says something like that,
no, yeah, definitely. I mean, obviously, like you said, it's tough coming into the game, especially being a rookie, and like that coming from somebody that you've grown up watching and, you know, kind of modeled your game after in a sense. And just him saying that, like you said, a future Hall of Famer, and like I have big goals of myself. And so for him to say that, it definitely means a lot for sure.
How does Southern California suit you?
I like it. You know, it's beautiful weather, so you can't complain about that. I'm a very like chill, relaxed guy. So like you got the beaches, I can go to the beach and just chill, enjoy nature, things like that. Obviously LA downtown, you have that, and most importantly, like, just the good people around here, so.
You getting in the water, surfing, anything?
Oh, no. I'm gonna stay away from the water. But I'll sit at the beach, though, and look at the waves and admire the sunset, the mountains, things like that. But I'm not getting no water, though.
Any hobbies? What do you like to do besides get to the beach?
I play the game. I wanna get into traveling. I'm very big on music. Like, I'm a big music guy. And now that I'm having a little bit more time, I'm trying to get into cooking a little bit, things like that, so.
Making your own music or just
just listening
taking it
to music.
in?
You know, I feel like music is a big influence on how people act. So.
Awesome. Well, here's to many more celebrations. I'm looking forward to seeing what else you have in store for the Rams this season and well beyond. Happy birthday, belated once again. I'm glad you got to celebrate it in fine form and can't wait to see it SoFi against the Saints.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Melbourne is a special place, and we've been able to see a little bit of that on our short journey here.
We got to see a lot of the history yesterday, and it just really means a lot to us.
There's a great tour guide, Barry. He's incredible. We love Barry. Shout out Barry.
Stay tuned for more Rams 360.
Well, it's official. The NFL is headed down under.
And the Rams will play in the first game in Melbourne, Australia.
The LA Rams will be the home team.
Welcome to the
Oh, you just grabbed it. Yeah. A wombat does kind of look like a fullback.
Great experience. I don't know if I'll ever be able to top that.
We're super excited to be here. Melbourne is a special place, and we've been able to see a little bit of that on our short journey here.
We got to see a lot of the history yesterday, and it just really means a lot to us.
There's a great tour guide, Barry. He's incredible. We love Barry. Shout out Barry.
And the culture here is awesome. The people here we got to see yesterday, and everybody here, it's just been amazing.
So what we're doing today, guys, is an exercise called cupping.
Do you get a nutty cocoa vibe?
Very sweet now that I think about it.
The little kids who are getting introduced into the sport of American football, that is what really got to my heart, because the impression that we leave on those kids could probably last a lifetime.
Being able to walk up the players' race and just envisioning, that's going to be us next year walking up. This is going to be fire, bro. Surrounded by 100,000 fans and being able to put on a show here. We're going to have this place packed out for sure. We're going to bring the energy, we're going to bring the passion, and I hope it's something that the city and that this country can get behind.
Thanks for watching, and be sure to tune in next week for more Rams 360.
Thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss out on our videos.